target of fully vaccinating at least 50% of our population.
Let us take this opportunity and get vaccinated, because so that we can live a healthy life and we can lead a healthy nation.
The exercise is set to run up to 31st of this month. Timothy Kipnoso for Lunchtime News.
Very well, at about 13 minutes past the hour, we're taking a quick break, but when we come back, I'll take you through a couple of more stories. Then we will be getting to know what is the latest from Oregon in the World Athletics Championship. Keep it KBC.
Do you have a news story to share with KBC? Get in touch swiftly on email news@kbc.co.ke or call 0723 892 654 or 0734 780 124.
Are you an aspiring candidate in the upcoming general elections? Do you want your agenda and manifesto to reach your voters effectively? At KBC, we have the most comprehensive and credible online platform that has profiles of all prospective candidates. Log on to www.kbc.co.ke/2022 aspirants and let Kenyans know more about you, your past achievements, your manifesto, and your development agenda once you get elected to office. What's more, the website is easy to navigate. We will create your profile, post pictures and short videos with your campaign messages at affordable hosting fees. Log on to www.kbc.co.ke/2022 aspirants today and establish your brand authority as we lead towards the forthcoming general elections.
Finally, the wait is over. The Sundowner Sunset date is back. Saturday, 30th July 2022. The Grand Collabo, the gorgeous Catherine Donye and the wicked weekend man John Obongo Jr. together on one stage for the first time.
Meanwhile, some country.
Plus, Sir Elvis performing your favorite country hits live. All roads lead to the park in Kitengela, the land of Nyama Choma, for music, dance, food, drink, and so much fun. The Sundowner Sunset date, the Grand Collabo. Mark the date, Saturday, 30th July 2022. Tickets cost 500 shillings at the gate.
Welcome back and thanks for keeping it KBC. Let's proceed. The Council of Governors, in partnership with the United Nations Women Agency, has called on counties to establish a framework that ensures gender is mainstreamed. During the launch of a strategic report on the assessment of the impact of devolution on women and children, stakeholders further called on counties to address gender-based violence and set aside sufficient resources to ensure gender parity is addressed.
Speaking during the launch of a report on the assessment of the impact of devolution on women and girls, stakeholders say devolution has been mentioned as the leading pillar in the expansion of civic and political space for women and girls in the country. They further argue time is ripe for counties to develop minimum indicators for enhancement of gender advocacy.
The resourcing for gender is a major gap, so it's going to really be a very good advocacy tool for the players who are in this sector to ensure that gender work, gender projects, women empowerment projects, they get push for proper good allocation of resources when the budgeting is being done, so that we can bridge that gap.
It is therefore incumbent upon the third generation county government leaders to ensure that gender is at the center of all planned actions, including the development of policies, legislation, designing of programs, and implementation of interventions for sustainable development.
Meanwhile, the government has distributed 1,000 title deeds to residents of Leshuta and Naikara Group ranches in Narok West sub-county. Environment Cabinet Secretary Kiriako Tobiko, who led the distribution exercise, said the government was committed to the issuance of over 1 million title deeds in a week.
Sane tumalize hii mastori. Tupeleke Arab mashamba tumsundikishe Sogoi.
Mambo ya kuuza mashamba imeleta shida kwa jamii ya Wamasai. Familia zimesambaratika, familia zimeharibika, umaskini umeingia, na tumesema kama viongozi sasa hatutaki hiyo. Na tunasema asante sana bwana waziri na pia county commissioner kwa kusema kwamba Land Control Board haitakubalia mtu yote kuuza shamba bila familia.
Elsewhere, 6 suspected gangsters linked to the murder of Kirinyaga University student have been arrested. The student Julius Kimeto, a 4th year studying software engineering, was killed in the wee hours of morning of June 10th, sparking protest by students.